On the 20th of April 2026, the Base Movement launched their headquarters at Tesano and they did an opening ceremony, Charlene and Nyagro. But then I didn't see Ejaco at the ceremony, so I did my research and tried to figure out what is going on because the base there, Ejaco was the face of it. This is Day Straight Talk. I've got some gist for you. We're about to dissect the situation and see the left from the right of this situation. Let's jump right into it. Recently, I recorded a video concerning the new movement in town, the Base Movement, and Ejaco being the face of that movement and all that. It is in this video right here. If you have not seen it, go check it out. It was an amazing video. Yesterday we saw that the Base Movement was going on a walk from somewhere around Circle. That is where they all gathered to their headquarters, their new headquarters they were launching at Tesano and Charlie ne Krabeshe. Many people from different regions, ebi free Kumasi, ebi chese, baby baby. That means the Base no then get supporters because for people to leave their works on Monday and move from wherever they are to come to Accra Circle to walk to Tesano to go and launch their headquarters, their Chalina and Nyagro, the Base has gathered some really loyal fans. And during this launch ceremony was when we got to know the chairman of this whole Base Movement is Mr. George Otibonsu Kennedy, a Japan's friend. Some will say his best friend. Yeah, so Mr. George Otibonsu is the chairman, or let's say the founder of the Base Movement. And at the launch of their new headquarters, naturally the man came, said a few words, they prayed and they did everything they were supposed to do to launch the house, to make it known, said no, Base no, this is their headquarters. But
you need to know, yeah, young person, what did Nemu Yamini not doing the Quastamado and Sana Yakano? Or can't send me a trace? So, your bad president here, what would the name of you pay? I had the whole Africa, what the Kuyayo and the tourism. Nasa, you should be a man, woman, you will have power on my hand. Emma Boom, Mummy, I am sorry now. Now the best, Baba Emabu.
Honorable Akompra Japan. One more day I come as say. Say a bomb when you pay a new ria. Or Baba Yakan before. Amaya, everybody is strong. Yadia said yes, I said you go to the Nima. Mawanya to Moya, so kiss to demo. Mawanya to Moya, so kiss to demo. Mawanya to Moya, so kiss to demo. Amen.
But then as I was watching the videos and scrolling through the media, I was like, no, Ejaco is nowhere to be found in this the Base Movement something. What is going on? Where is Ejaco at? That was when I started to do my research and I got to figure out that Ejaco's the Base Ghana Fest is different from the Base Movement. Even though they all have the slogan Ghana Fest, he launched his own as a movement that are looking to empower the youth. It is very different from the Base Movement, even though they kind of have the same name and the same slogan. How is this possible? In Ejaco's case, he and a few other people have come together and seen said no, there must be a third force that will rival the NDC and the MPP. Before they even bring out a party or a flag bearer, they are gathering supporters or people who are in similar mind as them, in like-mindedness. Now I say, Uncle for our money won't edit then dream said no, there must be a third force. So when they manage to gather all these people finisher, no my idea on my pay will be SCNO. The base that Ejaco is the face of has not confirmed any involvement of Kennedy Japan or anything.
Ola Kennedy come on one. Yo, Minya. I'm saying to about you are Canadian Central for calling chain. Or catch them say, well, what's in Bika? Actually, no crowd about it. Yet, yes, you see a marbon thing, and from the twin Central when you say a MPP a man who were film and as you film. The ye crowd, yea, Unimuhi, not the Base Ghana Fest. Ah, me can't impenifonu be one ye bo the Base Ghana Fest no deuro. Okay. It ye cry in baby, I say, you reckon the Japan or come one I say on country say, yet ye see ye boabwa. Sabe, Nabako phone con and Nanyabra. You will be or no one casabra booming young copomano, Sabinyansa. What me cried into boy be a juma, after Nipa be numanus Ugusu Fanipa, Ugusu be a become say Nipa way on your professor, on your lawyer. Yamana Kwanya or no bet me a woman if you say ya kwa ye benyi now or my betri have a juma melante and babawa or maybe sukua umbenya aye and into them enibre ediba mranche ne baba waso nti yewura Kennedy Japan kra de ye ente ne nka na one yesu ni nsa waso bia say ye de base no obebem na mom ye boaboa no 16 regions ni enya ye dom no wi a ya ebe kan ye ni apenipa obedi ye ni ma
But on the other hand, the base movement, which is Mr. Otibonsu's base movement, they are saying their base movement is the base of Kennedy Akompre-Ekwue Japan. So for them, their flag bearer is going to be what Kennedy Japan, and their base movement is also a base movement that what involves people from NDC, MPP, or similar like-mindedness and believe in what Kennedy Japan's vision. So for the base of which Mr. Otibonsu is the chairman of NDC, they believe that Kennedy Japan should be the rightful leader of Ghana. As in Ahono Mujidie said, he is the one who will take Ghana from grass towards grace. They believe in his vision.
Honorable Kennedy Akompre-Ekwue Japan, based to rescue Ghana. It's now the Mark Kennedy or in Japan.
If you say, Ukra Ajempani in India, Ghana, you hear being some for so, and the man in fact, in India, and Japan and Kwasamado. And the base of Kennedy Japan, the young Timopo, any new Diana, Eka or mine, Ghana as so.
I was like, but this cannot be possible. So we can have two movements with the same name and even the same slogan. Charlie, some copyrights will come somewhere. That was when I did my research and I got to see, say, no, Ejako's base Ghana First has sued Mr. Otibonsu's what base movement, because Ejako's base Ghana First, as I showed you in the first video, they have evidence, they have certificates that the base Ghana First is what in the government. But then Mr. Otibonsu's base movement doesn't really seem to have any kind of certificates like that. Because of that, Ejako's team has the legal claims towards the name. So the whole lawsuit Bibiano was say the base movement because they have the right claim to the name and all that. But then during the launching of the base movement headquarters at Tesano, Mr. Otibonsu spoke and he was like, if you hear the base nedoso. But then understand, say, as far as they are going by the name, the base and their slogan is what Ghana First need there. They are all working for what the base movement. And I was like, hey, is that so? If that is so, why is Ejako not here? He is saying the base, if you hear the base Tesano, the base Kumasi, the base whatever, all is the base and they are all working under what the base movement.com.
The base. I hope we're base 98. You're the base Dansuman. You're the base Tesano. You're the base Agodri. You're the base Asante Rodin. You're the base. I hope we'll be. It's a moment we'll get to the base. They will say the base in the Ghana first year. Mama, Makuman to go get Obianam. Oh yeah, one of the best movement.com. So
has left people confused, but Charlie, how we go do that is how the situation is right now. The base movement of Ejako is different from the base movement of Mr. Otibonsu, which is what the base of Kennedy Akompre-Ekwue Japan. But then Ejako people's base need they almost then go find somebody who was suitable enough to rule the country, and somebody who will be there flag bearer or more dream to the or qualified no my the mark of Fana. On the other hand, so Uncle Fo is so there. They are saying Akompre-Ekwue Japan, Mr. Kennedy, he is the person they are looking for. He's their flag bearer. But I was really surprised at the amount of people that came together to come and launch the base movement headquarters. It was serious. Now share base movement headquarters and small. It's a 3-story building, it's a 4-story building house with a pool in front of it. Just say my headquarters at Tesano is serious. People from both MPP and NDC Charlie I can't believe it. No. The NPP and NDC has been playing with our minds too much, and for them they believe said there should be a third force that will rival the NDC and the NPP into a money there, the base of Kennedy Akompre-Ekwue Japan. That is what they are believing in. And the base movement of Kennedy Akompre-Ekwue Japan, they are also saying say by 2028 they will come out with a party on their own that will let Kennedy Japan be the flag bearer, and also run for elections because they believe say he can take the country from grass to grace. Charlie, this is Dave Straight Talk. I'll keep you guys updated as more things develop. But let me know what you think about this situation in the comment section below. Because Charlie, this Ejako is the base and Kennedy Japan's the base. Though me, I feel say in the end, them all can combine, make one base, make them all take Kennedy Japan as my flag bearer. That is what I think. But make I know what you think in the comment section below. Catch you guys on the next one.